Hello everyone, welcome to Devotion to Promotion. We are in the home stretch of our third season with Nuneaton Barrow in the Vanarama National League. We sit in first place by 10 points over Aldershot Town, who absolutely refused to lose, leaving us no margin for error. We'll take a look at results, we'll take a look at the table, then we're going to jump into a huge match against third place Barrow Association on the road, one of the toughest matches we've got left in the season. Stick around, we should have a good episode. There's not a lot of words to be said at this point in time. It's really, again, a time for action. Let's take a look at what's happened since our last match real quick. We played York City in our last match of the month, and we hung on to win 3-2. They got two penalties, a late one, but we hung on to win that one. We followed it up with two solid home wins, beating Barnet 3-0, and then Sutton United in a big 6-2 win. We followed that with a 0-0 tie against Billericay Town. They pretty much, I think it was somewhat of an even match. Remember right, we had even shots. Where's the match stats here? We did outshoot them. Couldn't put one in the net. They had some really good chances, though. I think they had 3 or 4 breakaways until we kind of adjusted our defense. So we were kind of fortunate to come out of that with a draw. I thought that was going to be problematic because Aldershot just keeps winning. Fortunately, if we look at their results, let's go here to home and we take a look at what they have done. Schedule senior squad. They matched us with those 2 home wins, winning 2-0. And then they also drew 0-0 on that same day. So we kept our 10-point margin, but once again, they still haven't lost. They followed that with a 2-0 win over Sutton United, over Hereford. Again, last 4 matches, they haven't given up a goal. They have not lost in the league, as we've looked at a number of times, since October 9th. So just keeping the pressure up on us. We did, however, follow up our 0-0 tie with a nice 3-1 win over Yeovil Town. They got a goal late. It was pretty much well in hand towards the end of the first half, as we had a 3-0 lead early on, and then we just hung on in the second half to win. So we've been playing really well. Aldershot Town's been playing really well as well. No room for error. We've got 7 matches left. Again, we're still romping through the hard part of our schedule. Barrow, the match we have today, 3rd place away. Halifax Town, 8th. Hereford, 10th. All these top teams. Macclesfield Town, 9th. We've gone through Billericay Town, who is in 5th. Sutton United was lower down. Yeovil Town, who's in 6th. Barnet was in 11th. I think they were in 8th or 9th when we played them. So again, playing the toughest teams in the league, making us earn it. I feel like we've got no room for error. Even though 10 points should feel comfortable with the way Aldershot Town is playing, I just don't feel. I feel like we're going to have to earn all our points. They're not going to give us much room. So 7 matches left with a 10-point lead. We have to win 4 of the 7. That should be manageable if we can keep up our form. But today's match, 3rd place, Barrow Association on the road, is going to be difficult. I'm not sure if there's any other news that I have to mention in terms of contracts or anything like that. It's been pretty steady as it's going forward. So I think we can if we take a look here just quickly at the table. Again, we have 92 points. They have 82 points. Both played 39 matches out of 46. 7 matches left to go. We just got a press release. We are 4 goals away from setting the National League record for goals scored in a season. We have 99 goals in 30. So if we get 4 goals over the last 7, which should be achievable, one would hope, if we keep playing the way we're playing. That would give us that record. Aldershot Town has taken goals against from us. They have been shutting everybody out, and we're giving up a number of goals, even though we may be on kind of continuing our winning ways here. So we don't look like we're going to get the lowest goals against in the league unless something were to change in the last 7 matches. But there it is, 10-point margin. It's down to us to Barrow, New York City, Billericay, and none of these teams can catch us. With 7 matches left to go, the most points Barrow could add on would be 21 and 63 is 84. So yeah, they can't catch us at all. So it's really just the 2 of us left to go. So let's take a look at our tactics. Let's go to match preview. Evens up, we are favored. We're playing excellent. They are playing strong. They're in 3rd place, so they have not lost in their last 5, although their last 2 have been draws. And again, we have them away on the road. Also, a factor in this match is that we're playing on 3 days rest. I believe they are too. So we don't have what's been our best and strongest players in some of the positions, especially up front. I'm going with Enaya, who has not been in good form, but Byrne, who is on loan from us. John Byrne has been outstanding. He's now got 11 goals and 11 appearances. So I'm going to bring him in on a quick hook if we need to. In that 0-0 draw, Enaya got like a 6.2 and did nothing. So it was just didn't work up there for him. But I'm hoping fresh legs is the way to go with this one. So we're playing a little bit of the players who are kind of second tier in some places, but I'm hoping that their conditioning is going to outweigh Barrow Association, which might be a little bit tired. So that's kind of the strategy. We're going with our 4-3-3, which is our kind of more conservative road formation, and we'll see how this holds up. I've got kind of fingers crossed that we can make this work out here, but I'm not all that confident that we've got the right combinations and right kind of system here that's going to work. But we'll see. It's the best I think we can do, and I'm hopeful that they will be tired as well. Let's press their outsides, as we've always done. Let's jump into our team talk. Tell them they're expected to prove a point today. Oh, we don't want to tell them that second place. Let's show them why they're in second place and we're in first. Let's do that. Just show me what you can do to keep our run going. There's a lot more to come from you, and I believe in you. End team talk, walking through walls. Let's kick this off. Here we go. Big match. 7 to go. We could use the points. We are in our away golds, yellows, and Barrow Association is in their light blue. Oops, Isaac falls down. Isaac is a little bit tired today. I'm hoping he can hold up here, although I think we're going to have to kind of play around with subs. It might take us a little while to figure things out as we go forward here, but I'm hoping they're tired too. Nice work. Oops, except you can't pass it to the other team. Barrow. Ooh, shots fired. Okay. What happened here? Our outside backs are a little bit tired. Oh, that was just okay. They kind of beat us. Down 1-0. Let's go. 3 minutes in. We have yet to get a shot. Not looking all that good so far here. Isaac is tired. However, their center backs are tired. Look at this guy. He's at 75%, 79% already. Let's demand more here. We are without a shot, and yeah. Okay. Not the best start. Not what we were hoping here. Shez Isaac has a yellow card. Let's turn him into a central midfielder support so we can add the ease off tackles. That takes care of that problem. And let's confirm changes. Then as soon as we get control back here, let's demand more. Let's wake up. Okay, here we go. Harrison sends it in. Oh, over the bar by Kundal. Well, okay. We got our shots going here. We're even on shots now. Now we're all focused and they're all frustrated. Let's turn this. Let's take this to our advantage. 3 shots. Still nothing on target. I'm going to watch Naya in particular. Wow, Sona's furious, frustrated. We're kind of melting down here. Jordan Harrison gets a yellow card. Oof. Is that bar and over? Goal kick. Dodging bullets here. Jordan Harris is in book. Yeah, we want to make that change. Good. Let's go, Sona. Come on, we got the talent to do this. Nice pass in. Naya picks it up, feeds it back to Clark. Clark to Sona. Oh, blocked. Numbe has not played well on the left wing either. So this could be a situation where we need to make some subs earlier than later. Sona's got great long shots, but he feeds it off to Naya, roaming out on the outside, who gives up the ball. But okay, no card there. Good. We're out shooting them now. We could use a goal here. Could use something on target for sure. Oof. Okay, that's... Hindle's been a force out here. Grab it. Harrison. Good. Nice. Go. Harrison has played very well instead of Bennett's out on the right wing. So I've almost been... Naya gobbles it up. Offside. Harrison has played very well. Bennett's has been kind of our rock-steady right winger, but Harrison can play just as effectively out there on that side of late. So, and hopefully we can get some offense going here. Oh, that was not very good. I feel danger coming here. That's not dangerous. That's not the highlight. You're just fooling us. This is the highlight. Our highlight. Oh, Rogers. Yes. Nambe. I think we got to get Nambe out of there. He's not in match shape. And shots are going all over the place. Oh, don't hit it to them, Rogers. They're pressing us again. We've had some pretty decent chances here. Oof. Nice save by Hutchinson. Come on, boys. Let's turn this around. I think we need a formation change at halftime. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. This has been marginal at best. Actually, let's take a look. Okay. Tell them the performance was disappointing. Yes. Expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. Everybody's motivated. There's a lot more to come from you, and I believe you got what it takes. Let's do that. Do we want to change formation yet? How are we doing here tactically? Oof. Shez Isaac, 6.3. Look, our midfield has been disastrous. Eddie Clark out at left back has been pretty bad. We have to take the ease tackles off him. That will help. What can we do? Sam Nombe at left wing's been weak. Harrison's been okay on the right. And Naya weak at center. Wow, we're just not doing things well here. So the question is, do we go to the 4-2-4? Yes, we do. Let's go for it. We've been playing really well in the 4-2-4. Kundal's at 6.2, so we'll take him out. We'll bring in Jack Bairn and put him up at false 9 where he excels. We'll keep Nombe at inside forward attack, but we'll swap him out about 65 minutes. And we'll probably need to do something at midfield too. But that's good enough right now. Let's start the second half. See if this works. Here we go. Nice start. Ooh, that was a punch. Red card. Red card. Let's get the offense going here. This is our toughest match, I think, except for our last match against Aldershot Town. Nice. Harrison picks it up. Rogers do something. Oh, there's a little bit of fancy backpedaling there by Rogers. Sends it over the top. Harrison in. Shot's blocked. Don't leave it there. Okay. Oh, corner. Not a lot of positive from this match so far. Rain. Okay, let's... Oof. Let's lean into it a little bit. Let's go positive. Shots are even. We just haven't had anything on target. And Naya's been not very good. Eddie Clark has been booked. I thought he already took care of that. But let's make our substitutions early here. And Naya has done nothing up there. 6.6. Nombe left. Do I want to bring Nombe? Major's great. Major's been so well. I think the difference between Major and Nombe is better than the difference between Bjorn and Naya right now. Let's do that. Come on, Major. Let's get us going. A lot of us are motivated here. Let's demand more. They do have players tired. They're left back. So if we go down the right-hand side, maybe focus our play down the right-hand side. There we go. That works. Center it. Finished. Yes! Tied up. And Naya, before I pull him out, been deriding his performance here for a while. Sona with the assist and Naya with the goal, and we're even at 66. Nice. I'm so glad he centered that. I'm not sure what their center back was doing. But again, their center backs are getting tired. Defensive backs are getting tired. Maybe with fresh blood in there, we can kind of take advantage of that here. Let's praise. And Naya for the goal is 20th of the year, and Sona is wound up. Calm down, dude. 67. Let's get another one here. Possession is even. I don't want to use our third substitution yet. We'll use it a little bit. Gibson, give it up. It's ours. Good. Ogumbo, nice and aggressive forward, and Naya's in. Offside. Okay. We're heading it right to them. Taking it back. Steal it. Isaac, good. Top, Sona, good. Major, he's so good out there. Oof. Gotta center that. He is a little bit of a ball hog. Sometimes I feel like he should pass, and he doesn't. Somewhat dangerous. But back to us. Counter, boys. Major right down the middle. And now they're back at us. This is a good game, though, huh? A lot of excitement here. No idea. Ogumbo sends Major again. Their backs are tired. Let's go right in. Center it. Finish. Yes! We're up. 2-1. Oh! In a season where every point counts, that's a huge goal. Let's pause. We'll go balanced. We'll shout some praise, which we can't do. I still never understand why sometimes I can't do that and sometimes I can. And that's it, I think, right? We'll just go balanced. We're not going to change up our formation. And Naya's kind of sharpened up, and I'd love to give Bairn some rest so he can play the next time. He's got a goal, and Naya's got a goal. Major with a nice assist. That's huge. Let's see if we can hold on. Let's get a third to wrap this up. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. We want to slow down a little bit. We got one more substitution we can do, and I'm thinking maybe Kise for Sona. Sona's played really well, though. We'll wait till 80 to kind of think a little bit more. Their backs are so tired. Harry Rogers is looking exhausted out there. Really? What's he at? Harry Rogers, 63%. Oh, God. Right back. Oh, I got it. I've got the solution then. We're going to bring Kise in for Rogers. Perfect. Confirm sub. Play. Harrison feeds it up. Gumbo. Isaac. Gumbo. Gumbo's way in the wrong spot here. He's at center back. What's he doing over there? That's the free kick. Rogers sends it in. Major. Why? Oh. Garg. Oh, and we do want to 83 minutes. Let's completely stall now. Slow the game down. See if we can hang on. I like our formation and what we've got going. Feed it out. Oh, this feels like something to them. No. Oh, Hutchinson, yes. Good hands. Stand there all you want and delay the game. 89, 4 to go. Free kick to us. Finish it. Uh-oh. Is this theirs? He went out. He was out. He was over the touchline. Nice. Isaac cleans it up. Free kick. And Naya onside. Center it. Finish. Nice hustle, Hutchinson. Good. Gumbo feeds it up. Kill time. Ole. Ole. Oops, not that good. Isaac again. He has been every time. He's such a big player. Kise feeds it into Hutchinson. Across in front. Uh-oh. No. Nice. Thompson. The big save. Whoops. But he... Lower league. Lower league football. Okay, nothing. Shut it down here. Time's over. Time's over. Time is over. Ooh, I thought that was going in. Come on, boys. Yes. Oh, that's a big one. I predicted. Wow. That felt good. What a fun match that was. I think their center backs getting tired at the end there helped us a lot because Major was just flying by him and set up that goal. Sona's too as well was right by their center backs. They just didn't seem to have the pace to keep up with us. Wow, a huge win. 6 matches to go. We can win 3 of them. We got it. Let's see. Could this be even a double good day? Because if Aldershot Town, who I think is on the road playing a weaker opponent, we'll see what happens here. Let's go to the dressing room first, though. We had some solid performances. Team talk. A good win, boys. Well done. Don't get too excited. And we'll talk to Ogumbo. Let's talk to Harrison. Sona had a nice assist. And Naya with a nice goal. 7.2. Good for him. He's a good guy. He just hasn't been playing very well. And I feel it's hard to kind of feel good about benching the league leading scorer. But Byrne has been scoring all the time, and Naya just not scoring anymore. Selected players who impressed me out there. End team talk. That's good. Fingers crossed. Give us something. Aldershot Town. Screw up. Yes! What happened? They tied. Yes, Sutton United, Aldershot Town, 1-1. Oh, that's big. So it's 6 matches to go. We're up by 12. And we have goal differential. Goal differential for us is 67. It's a pretty good goal differential. And theirs is 33. So unless they can close by 34 goals in the last 6 matches, probably not going to happen. We would have a tiebreaker. So if we both end up at the same number of points, we're probably going to get that with all, unless we were to lose like 3-0 and they were to win like 3-0 in all the remainder of our games. So that would mean if we win 2 of our last 6, 3 of our last 6 for sure, but 2 of our last 6 would give us the worst we could do. If they won all theirs, we got a tie. It's looking pretty good. The math gets a little bit complicated, probably not all that interesting, but looking pretty good. Oh, and we went down 1-0. I thought we were in trouble, and they were out shooting us and getting a lot of highlights on our end. But Naya and Bairn come up with big goals. We win again, 2-1. Oh, okay. Driving on here. 6 matches left to go. I'll play Halifax Town and Hereford Town. I'll probably come back if it's looking good to clinch. I'm probably going to come back for that match in April. Macclesfield Town or Swindon Town, maybe, if it's that early. Maybe Solihull Motos. Still a lot of potential. I mean, we do need to keep winning. Aldershot Town has not lost. They generally win. Every once in a while, they're throwing in a draw for us here, but they're not leaving us much room to work with. So we'll see how it goes. I'll be back at some point, probably 2, 3, 4 matches. If things close out, we'll see how things look. Maybe even the last match if things go really badly, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks so much for coming by. Hoping we can hang on to pull in this title. If we get it, we would go to League 2. And we would be going professional, which would be outstanding because then the players are training all the time. We can actually have players improve. We can start looking at youth. We can start to build up our reserves. It kind of, the whole thing, I feel like, has the potential to kind of change if we could do that. So this would be huge to be able to get to move up this year at the end of this year. It'd be really fun to be a professional team and turn professional over the summer. A lot of challenges, renewing all the contracts and everything, but that would be super fun. So really excited about that potential, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. That would be bad. So first, we have to seal the deal, take it 1 match at a time. All those cliches. We're just looking at Halifax Town. We're not talking about anything else. We're just looking at Halifax Town. Our next match, we need to win that one. Take it 1 step at a time. Thanks so much for coming by. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps get it in front of other people. And then consider subscribing or notifications if you want notifications when the new videos come out. I have shifted as a little offside. I'm shifting probably to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of routine. Not so much that I can't make them that fast, but I think it's hard to keep up watching if they're out every weekday, 5 days in a row. So just kind of shifting back. But let me know if that, if 5 days is good or 3 days is good or whatever. So I think though I'm shifting to 3. I want to do a couple of other things too that we'll talk a little bit about in the future. But Nuneaton come from behind to win. That's a good way to end. Thanks so much for coming by. Take care. Have a great day.